Hello, hello, Kim Bader here, looking to share some home styling tips with you to make your home a reflection of you that is uniquely yours. I believe your home should be your sanctuary, your safe space, your happy place, a reflection of you, where you feel calm and happy and have colors around you that you love. So I've got my notes here. I apologize, but I got to keep myself on track, otherwise I'll ramble on. So we'll get to number one. Store items you don't frequently use. If you have, if you just start cleaning out your cabinets, when was the last time I used this? Why do I have this? You don't have to say a harsh goodbye. I like to do two bins, like 6 months, a 6 months bin, and then a 1 year bin, and then readdress them at that time. So just it's like a holding space. So put those items, in a bin, put them in your storeroom, hide them in the garage somewhere, and then readdress them in 6 months, or look at it again in a year and decide, do I really need this, or can I get rid of it, or did I miss it, or if you pulled it out of the bin in that amount of time, then obviously it's something that you need and that you use. So um, just look at what's being stored and where. I call this prime real estate. Anything that you don't use every day or that you use infrequently, put it in the back. Put it in the back of the cabinet. Put it in the lower cabinets. Put it in that pesky, weird angled cabinet that nobody knows what to do with. Shove it all the way in the back. And then see if you go for it or grab it or miss it. So get rid of those things. Use your prime real estate for the things that you need right on hand. Number two, if you want to update but have a low budget, there's several things you can do. For one, pillows. Pillows are a great update. You can change color scheme with a pillow. You can update a piece of furniture with pillows. You can get them inexpensively. TJ Maxx, Tuesday Morning, Hobby Lobby. Use your 40% off coupon. They have great pillows and great options. My daughter says I have a pillow addiction, but I don't agree. I love throw pillows. They just add pops of color, like this one right here. This is one of my favorites. This is from Pier 1. This is in my office. Coordinates with my rug. It's my Papa Red. This one right here, I got a show and tell. This is a huge pillow that I use in my family room on my big sofa. I stole it from my mom. She said she got it at TJ Maxx, but of course they don't have it anymore. So I love this one. I say I stole it. My dad actually gave it to me, but it wasn't his to give. So there you have it. This one, I love this one. My mom got that at Pier 1 and gave it to me, and it just happens to be my basement color scheme. So anyway, pillows. Pillows are great. And if you have pillows, then you don't have to buy new pillows. Buy slip covers. They're inexpensive. Hobby Lobby has a whole aisle of them, different sizes. I love down pillows. So, I keep the insert, and I just change the slip covers. I have these right here. These are slip covers. I love this one. I don't even know what it is. What's inside? Oh yeah, that's not pretty. So yeah, I got these at Hobby Lobby. I love this pattern too. So just use slip covers and update and add colors. I use throw pillows as color inspiration a lot of times, and then draw those colors out of a specific pillow that I love. So number three, carry your color scheme throughout your home. So if you have a color palette or a favorite color, just put little pops of it in different rooms. My color's teal. I love teal. Anything teal I'm just drawn to. I have it all over my living room. I have it in my kitchen. It's probably sprinkled other places too. But just little pops of color, and then it gives continuity to the rooms and kind of carries your style and color scheme throughout the home. So just, you know, whatever, if it's pop of red, if it's white and gray, or with a pop of yellow, you know, use that kind of throughout, or different. My mom says every room should have something black in it, and so I make sure, you know, and it's kind of easy to do, but all of my rooms have a little accent of black. So carry that color scheme throughout the home, and it'll just kind of flow. Number 4, I love functional furnishings and accessories. So if I can have an accessory and it serves dual purpose, it looks pretty, it looks good, but it's got a function, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I don't like just knickknacks and stuff sitting around. I mean, I do have them, but for instance, in my kitchen, I have a dish set that I pulled my color scheme from the pattern. And I have a teapot. I don't drink tea, but I have a teapot, and I loved it, and it's got the colors on it. And then I have mugs on either side, but in my teapot I put my Nespresso pods, so it has a purpose. It stores my Nespresso pods. The mugs on either side store the decaf, which I need on some days. But I found some really unique, pretty wine glasses at Annie M's downtown, and I have them, you know, on a shelf on display, but I grab them and I use them. So I like things to have a function and a purpose. My dad, fortunately, has my creativity. He's an Aquarius too, actually. He has my creativity. I give him an idea and we just roll with it. I give him an idea and he makes it like 100 times better. I had the old croquet set that my sister and I used to play with at my grandma's when we went there for 2 weeks in the summer. Loved this croquet set, but you know, how often do you play croquet? So I came up with this idea to make it like a little drink shelf in my bar, and with the mallets, or whatever you call them, my dad made a top and bottom. It's amazing. I'll have to put a picture up, but you know, he's helped me repurpose things or give them new life or give them purpose. So I have so many ideas on stuff like that. I love to reuse, repurpose, and give things new life. So my 5th tip is candles. I love candles. I almost always have a candle burning. It's not the safest thing, and in fact I have left them burning overnight, which the house smelled really good, but it did scare me. But yeah, it's not the safest, but oh, it just makes the home so homey. It smells so fresh and so nice, and my friends always come in and say, oh, your home always has such a cool scent. It's just unique to your house. And I'm like, well, it's probably 5 different Target candles. I only burn soy. I found out the hard way. Some other candles burn black, and soy tend to not burn black. You won't even see the black, but I always have one on my counter, and I noticed black on my kind of built in, and when I was wiping, I was, where is this grime coming from? And it was my candle. So I only burn soy. Safer option is to do a diffuser. I like those too. I have one, but I love the candles. So they give warmth, and I just love them. So those are my 5 tips, just some basics. I would love to take a look at your house. I have different skills of reimagining spaces, and I love to organize. Love, love, love. It's kind of a hobby. It's kind of a passion. It's exciting. I love to look at spaces and give them function and efficiency and beauty. So I hope we can work together. If you need my help or you want a consultation, just fill out the form here on this page and let's chat. Hope to talk to you soon.